Hey, what's going on? Pio here. This is actually going to be the last Phyrexia collector battle box, any of those things, on the channel for probably a little while. Um, I think the boxes are going to drop, not like Nuka Penna drop, but more like Kamigawa drop. They're gonna go down $30, $40 or so, somewhere in that neighborhood. And so I'm probably going to be waiting for that to happen because I think it's going to happen with all the stuff coming out this year. Doesn't mean the set's going to die off. Let me be clear about that. I think the set's way too good for that to happen. But we're going to do a battle. These are a couple of Brothers War collector packs. Same thing on these two in terms of where they will likely go some point this year. Again, don't think they're going to die off, but there will be a little bit of a decrease at some point when they stop selling up there. So this is a battle. We've got 4 participants. Each one's going to get 3 packs out of this box. We're going to add up the mana value of all their rares and mythics. And whoever has the highest total and whoever has the lowest total is going to each win one of those Brothers War collector packs. Ties will be determined based off whoever has the highest casting cost mythic. And if that doesn't do it, whoever has the highest casting cost rare. Okay. Sorry, I was paying attention to something else for a second. And okay, so first we've got Mr. Cock. We got 3 packs for you. Luke, 3 packs for you. So this will be the last time seeing these shiny cards for a minute. Lance and Andy. All right, and I just want to make sure. Good, got sleeve check. Make sure I got sleeve checks. These battles are a good time. Sometimes they are decided a bit by what you get out of the step and complete slot. So, this is going to be done in 3 rounds. Mister, you are up first. Okay, come on. You can do it. There you go. That one just wanted to stretch out. All right. I forgot. Was it common? Oh, yeah, these are Japanese. Ah! I forgot. It's been a minute. Okay, so you're going to start off with a Copperline Gorge in the foil borderless, which is really, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. At least it looks great. Not a big hit, but, Skrelv. Love to see Skrelv. That is Skrelv in the Ichor. So that is a 1 so far. And you have a Mythic Step Incomplete. Sulfum Mayhem Dominus. Awesome. Great card. That is a 5. Let me sleeve that up. All the Dominuses are so good. They're so good. Like, Sulfum's like the cheapest of the bunch, and Sulfum's great. Kind of blows my mind. All right. Well, this set is out getting opened heavily right now, so that's part of it. But you're at a 5. Then you got Sinew Dancer, Light Belly Rat, Rook for a 3. So you are at a 8 so far. And Mercurial Spell Dancer. Obviously, at one point, it kind of like shot up, and then it's kind of fallen down a little bit, but it's still like a $3, $4 card somewhere in the neighborhood for the extended art, because it's still a really cool card, frankly, that's just waiting to be fully broken. You are at a 10, and then Venser, so you're at a 12 in that first pack, which is a super tiny pack, especially considering you got a Step Incomplete in rare or mythic. In this case, mythic. Okay, Luke. Oops. Whatever. Okay, so we got a Rebel. Malcator for a 3. Why is he a 1/1? Anyway. Ovika. So you're going to then get that massive casting cost. So you're at a 10 so far. Then you got Cultivator in the Step Incomplete. Rot Priest. Scamp. Bullshock Factory, so you're at a 13. Hey, Phyrexia Arena Extended, okay, 16. And another Copperline Gorge, I guess that's going to be the big duplication card in this box. So a 16. Write that down. All right, 16. I'm going to put, put a Phyrexia Arena on top. Okay, Lance, you are up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Yay! It opened like it's supposed to. Bloated Contaminator Extended Art Foil. That's not a bad little rare start right there. That's a 3. Razor Verge Thicket. Okay, so you're still at a 3. Canker Bloom, one of the better uncommons in the set. Furnace Punisher, Sinew Densa, Gold Warden's Gambit. That is a huge casting cost. So you are at an 11. Blackstone's Twilight, so a 12, because that's going to be tiny. And then Archfiend of the Dross. So you are at a 16 also. And I don't know, Contaminator or Verge or Razor Verge Thicket. Let's do Contaminator. Okay, so Lance, you're at 16. Andy, your turn. Now, if these do go down some, then I'm going to do a bunch again. That's kind of my plan. We'll see if that holds out or not. Tyvar in the foil showcase. Cool. That's a 3. Melira for a 0 to 5 so far. Scamp in the Step Incomplete. Rat. Thrumming Bird. Staff of the Storyteller, which is a card that has been... Where's it getting play? Is it Legacy? Where's this thing getting play? I know it's been rising up like crazy, and I keep looking at the card. I'm like, it still seems kind of slow. It's not bad, but it's slow. I don't know. Somebody explain that one to me. I'm missing this one. That's a 7 so far, though. That's a good pull. Filigree Silex, so you're at a 9. And then Thrun! Not a hit, but man, I love me some Thrun. So that is a 14. I built my Thrun deck before the professor did, darn it. Okay, so first round. Mr. Kalk is in the low at a 12. Luke and Lance are tied for the high at a 16. And Andy's at a 14. All right. Carbomonics for a 3. Okay. Hey, Tekuthal. Cool. That is Igor Teku. That's a sweet pull. So you are at a 7 so far. And another Stepping Complete for Mr. Cook. We got a Koth. Let me sleeve that thing up. So you were in the low. We'll see where you are now. But that is an 11 so far. Cultivator. Rot Priest. Kimba's Banner. That's another not small casting cost. So you're at a 15. Green Sun's Twilight, which is, so you're at a 16. And then Glissa Sunslayer for a 19. Minor misstep. So you're at a 31 so far, Meester. Yeah, I still got to put Sulfum on top in that treatment. Okay, Luke. You know, it'd be crazy if you don't win the high after getting 2 Stepping Complete rare and/or mythics. That would be crazy. Okay, Luke, you're up. Mirage Mockery, Extended Art Foil, Commander cards, that's a 3. Venser for a 5. Rat, Scamp, Fisher. Vizgraz, okay, so you're at a 10 now. Extended Art Vizgraz. Skrell's Hive, awesome, that's a 12. And freaking Mondrak, baby. I still think this is going to be the most expensive card in the set, not that long from now. Except for the Junji Ito, version of Alice Norn. Fantastic. Huge hit, Luke. Congratulations on the Mondrak. I don't even know what thing's up to right now, but I would not be surprised if it is approaching $40 at this point. It's the one card in the set that's going in, seems to be going in the other direction. Now I got to recount again. Because you pulled friggin' Mondrak, baby. That's a 16. Okay. So, Luke, you're at a 32. Congrats on the Mondrak. Kind of a solid overall pack, too. Okay, Lance. And they are mowing. Okay. No frickin' way! That's 2, baby. 2 Mondraks. 1 box. No. Oh, my God. Okay. This box is juiced. It's juiced. It is juiced. That is a 4. And I'm going to sleeve that up a little bit. Then a Thrun. Good old Thrun. So you are at a 9. And then an Unctus. So you're at a 12 so far. It's a stepping complete Unctus. That's 2 Mondrax, back-to-back Mondrax. Freaking A. And, oops. Wait, I'll sleeve that while I'm at it. I pulled it up to, and then I just immediately grabbed Mondrak to sleeve it instead of the stepping complete. And I was like, I should probably do that too. All right. So let me. Oh, wow. So you're at 12. Okay, Rat. It's a new dancer. Tangleweave armor. Okay, you're at a 16. Soulless Jailer. So you're at an 18. And the Mycosynth Gardens, which is a nice rare pull. You had an opportunity there to get way in the lead for the high, and then those last two kind of kept that from happening, but that is an 18. And not that I would ever complain about a Mycosynth Gardens personally. Awesome card. Whew. Back-to-back Mondrak. All right, Lance, you're at a 34 now. Okay, Andy. Venerated Rot Priest in the Extended Art Foil. This box is doing great. Okay, it's a 1. Carbomonics, so you're at a 4 so far. Rot Priest. Punisher, Scamp. Kinzu, so you're at a 9 now. Blue Sun's Twilight, you're at an 11. And Conduit of Worlds, that's cool. That is a 15. Well, this last round is one of the closest rounds I've ever had at the end. So we've got Mr. Koch, you're at a 31. Luke, you're at a 32. Lance, you're in the high at a 34. And Andy, you're in the low at a 29. Last round, Mr. Koch, you're at first. Let's see what you got. Your last pack. Monument to Perfection. That's a 2. Kaya. That's a beefy 7. I don't know if you're going for the high or the low, but Kaya is going to determine one of those things, maybe. That is a 9 so far. Furnace Punisher. Stepping Complete. Dancer. Ambassador. Synthesis Pod. That is a 4, so hold on. What were you at? So you're at a 13 now. Yeah, 13 now. Encroaching Mycosynth. Wow, you're at a 17? Racking up the big pack. And Phyrexian Arena for a 20. That is going to be interesting. So, Mr. Koch, you are at a 51. Congrats on the Sulfum and the Tekuthal. This is a really good box. Forgot about the Tekuthal for a second. Like, oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, Mr. Koch, you're at 51. Luke. What will your last pack contain? White Sun's Twilight. That's a 2. Blackleaf Cliffs. That is still probably the coolest of the artworks, of the borderless artworks. In my opinion, anyway, which is subjective. So that is still a 2. Bone Picker Scourge. Scamp. Rat. Hexplate Wallbreaker. Hexplate Wallbreaker. That is a 7. Seed Core, still at a 7. Oh my god, it's going to be a low pack. Ah, and Skrill's Hive. Great pull, but that is a 9. What a tiny, tiny, tiny pack. I don't know what that's going to mean yet. But Luke, you're at a 41. You're super low. And you got actually both the Skrill's Hives. Congrats on that. All right, Lance. So you're at 34. Low right now, finished low is a 41. High is a 51. Mycosynth Gardens Extended Art Foil. Awesome pull. Let's see. I mean, it counts as 0, so we'll see where that goes from here. Awesome pull. Ah! Damn it! This box was meant for me! This is like my perfect box. All right, you got Vorinclex in the awesome the concept artwork thing. So that's a 6. Way to go, Lance. Way to go. I'm deleting the video. We're going to start all over again. Convert. Cultivator. Cultivator. Glissa's Retriever. So you're at a 12. So this got interesting. Red Sun's Twilight. Okay. You're at a 14. And Eternal Wanderer. Nice pull. That is a 20. So even though you started off with the land, it pretty much just went high, high, high casting cost to finish this thing out. So Lance, you're at a 54. You are currently in the high. And I am going to sleeve up that Vorinclex really quick, because my level of jealousy right now is extraordinarily high. And yes, I know as some smartass will say out there, you could just go buy one. You're right, and I may do so. It's a different feeling pulling out of a pack. Why do you think we're here? Okay, Andy, you're at a 29. Finish low is a 41. High is a 54. You're in play for both, frankly. Because everybody was in this last round. All right, Might. Arcfiend of the Dross for a 4 in the foil Ichor. Jorkadine, not what you necessarily want. Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be the high or low. We don't know. That's a 6. Bladed Ambassador. So that's it for the step and complete spots. Norn's Decree. I believe this card's actually been doing pretty well out there. So that is a 9 so far. Mind Splice Apparatus. So that's a 4. So that is a 13, which does take you out of the low. And then Argentum Masticore for a 19. Oh, Tybar Stand. That is a 48, Andy. Unfortunately, that did take you out of the running for any of those positions. Wow, what a box. Okay, so we have Mr. Koch, you're at a 51. Luke, you're in the low at a 41. Lance, you're in the high at a 54. And Andy, you're at a 48. We always start with the low. Luke, I'm going to do your pack. This pack is not Japanese. So, get through your commons, uncommons. Then you're going to have Construct. Oh, Argoth. That's cool. We got Argoth in foil. Ashnod. Sardian Avenger. That's cool. Liquid Metal Coating in the foil. Foundry Inspector. Worm Coil. Frio. Nice. Always a good pull. I don't care what the price is at right now. That's an awesome hit. Congrats on the Worm Coil, Luke. It's a little bit frayed at the bottom there, but that's all right. Star Scream. And for your last, we're going to have Hercule's Final Meditation, which would have been a bomb if that were a battle pack. Just putting that on top to remind myself to sleeve it. Lance, prize pack. It's a good battle. Good battle. I'm glad we went out on a high note on this for now. And I'll say for now, because eventually it'll come back. I'm sure of it. Got Mechanized Warfare. Hajar. You know what? I'm not burying Vorinclex. Thopter Shop. Okay. Sigil of Valor. Ichor Wellspring. Phyrexian Revoker. All right, we got 2 left, so we have a Transformers card and then the last slot. Prowl. And... ah, cool. Okay. Quicksilver Amulet in the foil schematic. All right, not bad. Well, that's going to do it for another battle, folks. I really appreciate it. That was a hell of a box. Almost my perfect box. I am super jealous. I'm going to go be sad and then be proud. Because I am proud, because it's fun to open this kind of thing for others, and people get a lot of juice. That's a good time. Hope you all enjoyed it. I hate you, Lance.